Congratulations, you have passed your trading combine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Confirm and transfer. This is my second ever withdrawal from my live account.
YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? Back again with another video, man. Today's Friday, last trading day of the week for me, and I was trading London session right now. I just finished trading. That's the reason why I'm out here right now, because I'm about to do a 30-minute run right after I'm done trading. I like to do a 30-minute run, and it is about to be 4 a.m. in the morning, so I got to do this 30 run as quickly as I can, because I do have to go to work by 4:45. So yeah, man, I barely have any time, and as you guys can hear, my voice is a little bit like I'm about to get sick or something. But yeah, man, we're finna get this 30-minute run. Is drizzling a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't make us even more sick. But yeah, man, let's get this 30-minute run. I'm gonna get this day started. I'm gonna break this trade down for y'all at the end of the video, because I'm not gonna have the time to break it down when I get back to the house. So I'm gonna just do it whenever I come back from work and break this trade down. Hopefully you guys can learn something from it. And I don't know if I told you guys yet, but today was a loss, man. It was a loss that we took today, but I'm satisfied with this week. All the accounts are funded though, because when I enter, as soon as I was in profits on the challenge account, I took the trade out and we're funded now. So we got 5 50K challenge accounts, 250K challenge, 250K officially funded. Man, I'm just waiting for the email. We're gonna get them later on today. I'm gonna show you guys the email and everything, man. But I'm doing too much talking. I barely have any time. Let me get this 30-minute run over with, man. All right, so that was the end of a 30-minute run right there. I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel energized. And I want to tell you guys the cheat code, because sometimes you might look at my videos and be like, oh my goodness, he is so determined. He's so disciplined. You know, he gets out for a run, wakes up at 2:30 a.m. in the morning, goes out for a 30-minute run first thing in the morning once he's done trading. And I want to say to you guys that, listen, there are tactics, there are ways to make things easier. For example, for me to come outside to do a 30-minute run not every day, but whenever it is ideal, whenever I have the time, what I do is a day before I check the weather and I see what kind of weather we're gonna have. So I leave the clothes ready. If it's gonna be too cold, I bring some gloves. If it's gonna be ready like today, I got a waterproof jacket. So I leave everything ready a day before, so when I wake up, you know, I don't have to check the weather, see what kind of clothes I gotta wear, because that takes energy, you know. By the time you're trying to figure out all of those things out, you're gonna find an excuse to not do it. So by leaving everything ready, you know, leaving everything organized, just for you to grab it and go out, makes things way easier, and makes you actually want to go outside, because you don't got to think about how's the weather, what kind of clothes I got to wear. All of those things that take time in your mind takes mind energy, you know. So one of the things to do, things like the things that I do, is just to leave everything ready a day before, to have it plan it out beforehand. And then once it comes to the time for you to do these things, you're not thinking, you just do it, you know. That's a cheat code for y'all, man. But anyways, I'm gonna go back inside, about to let my body cool down a little bit, shower, and then we're gonna head out to work. I'm gonna be taking you guys with me throughout the day, man. And like I said, if you want to see the breakdown of the trade, and stay to the end of the video, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. But anyways, I'm gonna see you guys when I see you guys. It is now 4:45. My car needs maintenance, as you guys can see, but let's go to work, man. I didn't know that we needed maintenance in this car, so I gotta do that as well this weekend. So yeah, man, let's go to work.
YouTube. All right, man. So we have now made it back to the house, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Today has been a very long day. Like there has been a lot of things that have happened today, and it is right now 6 p.m. in the afternoon. I was supposed to be here like at 4:30, so it's been hella hours later on in the day because of a lot of things happened throughout the day, man. I just wasn't recording, but just know that there was a lot of things that were happening in the job, personal life, and things of that nature. But it is right now time for me to do the 20-minute workout. As you know, that is my routine. Right after I come from work, I get to do an ab workout. So that's exactly what I'm about to do right now. And right after I'm done with that, I'm gonna break down the trade that I took today, and also I will be paying. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be paying for the activation fee for the 5 accounts today. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna see if I do it. You guys are gonna see it, but if I don't, then I might probably gonna make a different video for that. But I don't know, man. I might get this exercise done. I'm gonna go shower, and then I might explain to you the trade that I took, and then I might pay the activation fee to activate the 550K challenge accounts that we have gotten today, man. But anyways, man, let me get straight to this app workout. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Let me search it up. This is what I search up. No, this is what I search up. App workout. Look, it's right there. Click there. 20-minute ad work. Complete 20-minute ad workout. That's what I'm about to do right now. I'm gonna put this joint. I'm gonna put this joint right there. Put some volume.
Last vlog, I ate nothing but junk food for 24 hours straight and completely lost my six-pack abs. So now we're just activating our abdominals.
Alright, y'all, so as you guys can see, I'm sweating right now.
So that you never
That was the end of a
miss a
20
video.
minute
I post every
20-minute workout right there. I feel accomplished. The reason why I feel so accomplished is because today has been such an like, let's say, stressful day. Like, there was a lot of things happening today throughout the day that really got me to think that I wasn't gonna do this workout today, but we got it done regardless, you know. So which is amazing. We got it done, and right now, as I am letting my body cool down right now, I'm gonna get straight into the charts so I can just explain this video, and I can save open this some time by just for y'all, doing the workout and getting always, straight into the. Let me show you guys this. Let's get straight into the computers, man. I post my trades on IG first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, once I'm done trading, I post my trades on IG. As you guys can see, we did take a $255 loss today, and I'm gonna explain to y'all how I was able to manage this trade for me to take a small loss and not a big loss like we normally do. So as always, what I do is I go to the 5-minute time frame. Let me go to the time when I come into the market, which is London session. I come into the markets at 3 a.m. in the morning, and the first thing that I always do, this is NASDAQ, by the way. I was trading NASDAQ right here. First thing that I always do is I like to go to the 1 hour just to see what the market is doing in the 1 hour. And I do see that we have this W pattern right here. And when we have a W pattern, we usually means that we're gonna keep on pushing up. And as you guys can see, it was pushing up. And then we did another W pattern right here. This was a mini W pattern, which means that in my bias, I want to see this market go towards the upside. So basically what I'm saying is I'm expecting the market to go upwards. I'm looking for buys, not for sells. So then when I see my bias in the 1 minute, in the 1 hour,
I go to the 5 minute and I see that we have this break of structure right here. And I also see that we have this demand down here that the market can come down to this demand to then continue the move that I was talking about before. So coming to the markets, I'm expecting the market to go towards the upside. I'm expecting the market to come down here to then go towards the upside. And then what happened was, sometimes the market doesn't go to the 5 minute demand that it has. Sometimes the market literally likes to bounce from the moving averages. For example, in this case, price came down here and it came exactly to where the 50 moving average is. 50 moving average is this green line that goes right here. Market comes down here, and then when I go to, so me seeing that the market is having a reaction of the 50 moving average, I'm like, maybe we're not gonna go towards the 5 minute demand that we have here. And instead I was like, okay, this might be a good confluence. Let me just, let me see what the 1 minute is doing based on that rejection that we had off of the 50 moving average. So let me mark a line right here. The 1 minute, the 5 minute candle is this one, which is this right here in the 1 minute time frame. So when I come into the markets, I'm looking at this. Right, this is the 1 minute. This is the 5 minute confluence that we have, is that we came to the 50 moving average and now we're bouncing up from the 50 moving average. So now if we get a good entry in the 1 minute, I'm going to get in, and then we get this beautiful candle right here, this 1 minute candle right here that broke above. So let me go slowly. So market in the 5 minute comes down to the 50 moving average and is bouncing away from the 50 moving average. Then my entry is in the 1 minute, and I go to the 1 minute and I see what kind of candle we have. And as you know, once we have the confluence in the 5 minute, then we go to the 1 minute to get an entry, to get a confirmation with the entry in the 1 minute. And what is my confirmation? My confirmation in the 1 minute is for a candle to break above the 13 moving average, which is this blue line that goes along the price. So market comes down to the 50 moving average in the 5 minute right here, and then the 1 minute gives me this break of the 13 moving average with this green candle right here, and it breaks above and it closes above the 13 moving average. So I get in right there, and I was aiming, I ain't gonna lie, I was aiming for a 1-to-1 because this was a big zone. I was like, if take profit goes to my, if my target gets hits, it's gonna be a very big win. So I was just satisfied with a 1-to-1, and the market literally, like, you just came up here and it went up in profits, like, as you guys can see, for a little bit, and that little bit was enough for me to get me funded in the 50K challenge accounts. And like I said, will I be paying for those 50K challenge accounts today? I don't know, man. I'm gonna go shower and I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna, pay for the activation fee for the 50K accounts. So that little tiny bit that moved up in profits is all I needed for me to get funded with the 50K accounts. So as soon as I was in profits, I closed. Now I'm funded with the 50K challenge accounts, man. But as you guys can see, this trade didn't work out. I was literally sitting in drawdown this whole entire time. But then I see this candle. I see that it gave me another push towards it came down, broke underneath the 13 moving average, and then it goes up, and this green candle breaks above the 13 moving average and it closes above the moving average. So at this point, I just brought my stop loss to literally underneath this candle right here. Brought my stop loss right there, and when the market came down to this point again, I literally just closed my trade right there. So that's how I was able to, have a very small loss today. And this was gonna be a $500, $600 win. And because we cut it right there, that's the reason why we had a $255 win. So for the week, this is how we're looking for the week, man. On the live account, we took a 1.5K win on Monday. We took a 1.2K went on Tuesday. Wednesday we didn't trade. Thursday, as you know, I couldn't. It didn't give me time to enter the trade, which ended up being a winning trade. So I only got it in. I only got in the challenge account. I didn't get into my live account. And today we took a $255 loss. So it's not bad, man. It's not bad at all. For the week, we are nearly $2,500 in profit. So it's an amazing week. I'm not complaining at all. All right, guys. So I have now showered, and after doing some thinking in the shower, I came up with the conclusion that we are going to be paying for the activation fee for the 550K challenge accounts. As you guys can see, this is the Topstep X website, and we have congratulations, you have passed your trading combine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 550K challenge accounts passed. And you might be asking, why do I have this paper right there? Well, let me show you why. Let me show you guys why. Because I don't want to show how much money I have on my live account. That's private. That's for me to know. And because we had a good week this week, we had an amazing week, crazy profits. I'm going to request a $750 from my live account because the activation fee for these accounts, let me show you guys how much it is. The activation fee for each of the 50K challenge accounts, it is literally, let me go to it. Continue, I agree, continue, I agree, continue. As you guys can see, the activation fee for each of the accounts is $150. And if you do the math, that's $750. So that is exactly how much we are requesting from the live account. $750. You know what I'm saying? Trading, it's paying, it's trading. Like I'm just trading, and the profits that I'm making is paying for the challenge accounts, which is basically, should I say free? I don't know, man. But we're going to request this first. Confirm and transfer. This is my second ever withdrawal from my live account. The first one was $200. And as you guys can see, the transfer is on its way. We have now officially requested $750 that's going to pay for the 550K challenge accounts. You know what I'm saying? This feels great. Like I said, this is the second time that I did a request. The first time was a $200 request, and this is a $750 request. So now let's go to this right here. I'm gonna put my card information here and everything. So I'm gonna work on that, and I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna show you guys whenever everything is set and ready to get started, man. So I was able to activate only one single account because for some reason, I think it's because of the bank is not allowing me to have too many transactions of the same thing for like safety purposes. So I was only able to get one for now, but I'm gonna get the other ones, whenever they let me again. But right now I was able to activate one. As you guys can see, it says Express account. We can go. Everything, the charts are changing and everything. Let's launch Topstep X, and as you guys can see, this is literally an Express account. I don't have any other accounts because, like I said, it's not allowing me to activate my other accounts for some reason. So I was only able to activate one, but I'm still gonna activate the other ones regardless. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyways, man, I want to have a conversation with you guys in a very special place. This is a very special place, and let me tell you guys why this is a very special place. 7 months ago, it was when I got funded the last time. I really thought I had it all figured out. 7 months ago, I thought I had it all figured out. I was exactly at this spot recording a video, and it was a Friday as well. Just like today is a Friday. Last time I got funded with one single live account, it was a Friday. I was recording right here, and it's raining right now, but I want to make this video, and I don't care that it's raining because Today I'm funded again on a Friday, but this time with 550K challenge, 550K accounts, man. And it's crazy because, bro, my mindset is kind of changing a little bit, you know, because now it is like there's a high possibility that we're gonna have a $5,000 days, $4,000 days. That's gonna be like the regular win day. Like before, our regular win day would be like, let's say $800 or $700 on a regular win day. Today, we're, bro, we're multiplying that with another 5 accounts, because my goal is to take the exact same trades, you know. Obviously, right now, because it's a brand new account, I want to risk a little bit less. I'm going to start risking way less than I should. Like, I'm not even focused on wanting to make money anymore, you know, because it's so much, bro. Like, it's just so much that I can make in a day that I don't need to be risking the same amount that I was risking before. Like, I can risk way less and still be satisfied and still be way too much, because the trade is gonna go. It's gonna go on 6 different accounts: my live account and my 550K challenge accounts. Like, that is insane, bro. If you think about it, my mindset is changing a little bit. Let's say before, I used to want to like make as much as I possibly could, but now it's like I don't even need to like push and rush anything. I can just take it easy, because one single win is gonna be so much, you know? And it's just crazy to think about, bro. But I'm glad I got funded on a Friday, because, bro, I have the weekend to think about this and to process what just happened. Because I didn't know it funded. It doesn't really mean a lot. We still gotta get 5 winning days. We still gotta not blow the account. But man, this is 7 months ago I was funded, and I thought I had it all figured out 7 months ago. I'm gonna leave the link in the description, or you guys can probably look it up by the name with the picture that I show you guys, and see the difference, man. Because I still haven't watched the video, but I'm gonna watch it, and I want to see what has changed since then, because it's just crazy, bro. And I'm getting wet, bro. And the only reason I came here is because this is exact location that I was having a conversation with you guys when I got funded 7 months ago. So, man, let me just go back straight back. Let me go back to the house, bro. It's raining. I don't want to get wet. I already sacrificed getting wet a little bit, but I want to go home, edit this video, upload it to YouTube, and go to sleep and enjoy my weekend. Tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for me. So I gotta go to sleep and wake up early regardless, even if it's a Saturday. But yeah, man, I just want to say that I'm grateful, and I give all the glory to the highest. I give all the glory to Jesus Christ, man. He deserves all the glory. And this is not because of me. This is because of him. He is the one. Everything is his. He is, you know, he has made me this person who I am today, who was able to pass 550K challenge accounts, you know. He's the reason why I'm here. It's crazy, bro. Like I said, I still gotta be careful. I still gotta have 5 winning days of $200 or more. But it's just a crazy step, man. It's a crazy step. But yeah, man. Y'all stay safe. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, man. So y'all stay safe. Y'all stay productive. Y'all stay disciplined in the markets. I'm telling that to myself as well. Stay disciplined in markets, and make sure, man, that you have a relationship with the highest, Jesus Christ, man. Y'all stay safe, and without further ado, man, this video is now over.